paid for. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, we definitely.
Go ahead.
No, I was just agreeing.
Yeah. And also I got my my buddy Jesse. He's the founder of the Water Project. He's gonna tune into the clubhouse with us today.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, so I'm super stoked he had some time to.
Oh, that's awesome. Now we can we can congratulate him in person. That's sick.
For sure, man. I'm excited to hear it. He can definitely talk about the Water Project way more than I can. So stoked to.
Hey, Austin's followers, if anybody hasn't seen this NFT or knows what an NFT is, you can go to OpenSea.io and type in and search Austin Keene, and I'm sure in his Instagram and Twitter and all that stuff, the links are in there. And check out this Doge board because it's pretty rad.
There you go. You're watching it right now, huh?
Yeah, dude, you got killer views on this. You got over almost 2,000.
Solid amount, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people are going to hang out.
Yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm super excited. I love how everything came together. The board looks freaking amazing. I think it's like it's got all the things a successful one needs, you know? Like it's got the just the dope like Dogecoin vibe to it, you know? And
utility, you know, it's like it comes with the unlockable.
Comes with the board. Yeah.
And board. So, and that's one thing that's people are finding difficult in the NFT space right now is a lot of collectors are like, well, if there's no utility, I mean, it's just kind of it really is just like a GIF, you know. It's really just like
I think it like helps people makes people feel more comfortable too investing in like a digital asset when they got something that can come with it, you know.
Hold on to
but just for people who are tuning into this live video, a lot of the people who are buying these NFTs that have the unlockables, they won't actually unlock them because they want to keep the resale value of the NFT up. Is that right?
Yeah. So there's there's redeemables and there's unlockables. And yeah, I mean, it depends on the collector. Some collectors will leave the unlockables and then let that go up in value, or some collectors will redeem it and get the unlockable. And it really just depends on the collector. This Mother Ether, that we have as top bidder right now. I don't know who they are, but
is that his name?
Yeah, I don't know who they are, but I have seen them around. So I know.
Hey, just for anybody tuning in, I just saw a comment they couldn't find the NFT. If you just go to my Instagram bio, it's the link in my Instagram bio, so you can check it out there, or you can search Doge board on OpenSea, DOGE board, all one word.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're launching this thing, and also I don't think a lot of people know that we're taking the funds and we're taking some of the funds to make a water system in Haiti, a project that I got to go visit in 2016. We have my buddy Jesse, who's the founder of that project and runs it, and he's out there on the boots on the ground helping these locals put these things together. He's going to join us in the clubhouse at 2 o'clock. Can anybody join that clubhouse, or is it a limited amount of people?
I think it might be limited, but the first time I ever heard that was with your room the other day because it filled up so quick. But I don't.
It did. It was there was a ton of people in there at first.
Yeah.
I get nervous talking to that many people. Like talking when there's that. I've been just listening to these clubhouses, and then like you got to talk on them. It's a little bit nerve wracking. You're so good at it. You're the pro.
People who are on stage, bro.
Huh?
You're just talking to the people who are on stage, you know?
Yeah. That's
I don't
cool,
even realize that there's that many people listening. I just feels like a small.
Yeah, you're freaking good at that. You're good at talking on Clubhouse. You're the master. You're the Zen master.
So yeah, so we're going in. We're gonna go into, what are we going into? 2 o'clock.
Yep.
Sweet.
And hey, man, what was really cool about the last Clubhouse is, like, it made me realize that, you know, I kind of went into this space just kind of, I guess, somewhat selfishly, just trying to go and like grow what I'm doing and just kind of be on the forefront of the next thing that could help me get my content out there and spread my content. But I realized after doing more of these clubhouses that, you know, me getting involved is kind of helping the entire action sports community, or people who didn't know that they could get involved before. So I'm actually seeing there's like a greater kind of cause in this NFT that we're launching, which yesterday
And
I realized when some
like,
people were
like
speaking. I'm super
yeah,
stoked.
like I've seen some other people jumping into this space and stuff, and it's like, you know, it really is like all they produce is like a picture or something, and like they're gonna try the NFT space, or they just like get with an artist and, you know, say paint me or whatever. You know, there's just like not a lot of thought into it. But like this one's like, you know, you could see that you guys thought it out, like a Doge board. Like you guys were obviously like going for like the comedy. You guys get the crypto space. You guys like, you know, and then with the utility backing it, it's like, I don't know. I just think that for the action sports space, like you totally did it right. You know what I'm saying? Like coming into this space, like the whole community is going to view you now. Like the next stuff that you drop is in, and moving forward, you know, it's like, and also I think you made a whole new set of fans. You know, you've got all these like NFT
It's
artists.
been cool. Yeah, I've connected with some really cool artists in the space,
Yeah,
man. Brad, people
yeah,
all over the world too.
dude. People like, hey, can I paint pictures of you? And like, can you wrap it? Like, it's just such a cool space. All these creative
Hell
people.
yeah.
You know,
I
we
mean,
said,
I
yeah,
definitely recommend anybody who's a photographer or a content creator like myself. Like, there's no reason not to mint a couple NFTs. I mean, it's especially your most prized work too, because it gives you a way to like make that, like solidify that work on the blockchain as like your own, you know?
and there is, you know, a bit of a block for newer artists because there is a thing called gas fees. But there's a lot of places you can look online.
And what are those running? I think mine was like $78, I think, to mint the first one.
I'll check what gas. I think
It
gas is,
changes.
I mean, gas is low today, but gas is low to us, right? Not to like the artist in the Midwest who, wait, let me go. Okay, ETH gas. It's not bad today. So it's $45,
Oh,
but sometimes, you know, it could be $200. So
yeah, that's
there's
crazy.
there's a, what do you call them, like DAOs and foundations that you can look up online that you can submit your art, and they'll help onboard you and fund your gas fees and like help you get onboarded and everything. And then also just like coming into Clubhouse, like I've onboarded so many artists that I've just met in that room, paid their gas fees, got them onboarded, like um and so many other people in the space. Like if any of you guys are artists in this in the audience, and you said oh man, I want to get into NFTs, but I just can't like afford the gas fees, or crypto's really confusing to me, dude, if you have an iPhone, jump into Clubhouse. I think it's going to be in Android soon. I probably shouldn't be talking that much about Clubhouse on this app, but jump in there and just you know, get in these small rooms and ask questions, because everyone in the NFT space is so helpful and welcoming,
For
and
sure.
ready to just like jump in a private room with you and be like, all right, cool, and like onboard you for 2 hours, and then just be like, all right, cool, sweet, later, and then like jump back into Clubhouse. Like everybody's just helping everybody. It's really cool.
Hell yeah. I mean, I'm still learning a lot. I mean, but I know that just being in the rooms over the past month, I've learned a lot, and people have been happy to answer questions, you know? Or you
Yeah,
don't even, honestly, you just sit in those rooms and a lot of your questions will be answered just listening,
yeah,
you know?
yeah, yeah.
Definitely. And yeah, I mean, if you're a photographer, like I said, or anybody in the action sports world, I mean, outside of it, do you know what the gas fee is every time you mint, or just the first time?
Fluctuate. Oh,
Say
oh,
what?
oh. Well, it depends. So on OpenSea, uh, there's only one-time gas fee, but on other sites you pay gas every time. And then gas fluctuates. Like right now it's $45, but sometimes it's $170. Sometimes it's $250. You know, it's just
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah. I mean, if the gas fee is low, is there a way to check before?
Yeah.
How did you
So
check?
yeah, ethgasstation.info.
Okay.
And honestly, it's like you could just wait, like go, oh, it's $120 right now. Okay, I'm not minting, and then wait
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
couple hours, or wait till later in the day, or wait till the next morning, and be like, oh, cool, I'm in it now because it's only $30.
So
But
for everybody who's tuning in right now on the Insta, I feel like a lot of people here on my Instagram audience, like, and I'm going to learn right now from you, like, what's the best way to explain people what an NFT is and why it's valuable for somebody like me or a photographer or videographer or an action sports athlete, you think?
okay, well, basically for people who are, I guess, in our generation and the generation below us, uh, is they're basically skins. Like when you're playing Fortnite and you want to buy like some cool weapon or some cool thing to put on your body so that you look cool to all your friends. That's basically what an NFT is, except when that game disappears, all of those assets that you've purchased don't just disappear with the game. They live on a blockchain and remain as collectibles. So they're digital assets. So just think of collectors collecting things. So it's like baseball cards
I was about
or
to say, what about like Pokemon cards back in the day?
yeah,
Like
Pokemon
there were
cards.
like the super rare ones and stuff.
Yep. Yeah, it's Pokemon.
But then also just like, even like as an artist, like, I feel like just making your work your own, especially digital stuff, because digital gets put on YouTube or gets reposted to different platforms and this and that. But like having a space to like put your digital work like there and solidify it as like your own, and like there's only one of those that are like it's an NFT version of your work. Like it makes it, to me, I don't know, it's like protects the artist to me.
That's the thing is the being able to have royalties on your secondary sales. If I buy, see that now we're getting it. That's what's hard about NFTs is like to explain what an NFT is in like 2 sentences. It's like digital assets. They're collectibles that live on the blockchain and they can be traded and they go up and down in value depending on the market.
Yeah,
there's that.
That's pretty
Now,
pretty well.
now if we go deeper into it, why are they so amazing is because an artist back, today I go and I buy a piece of art for $1,000 or $100, and then that artist, gets really popular, and I go and I sell that piece of art for $10,000 or $100,000. I make $99,000, and that artist makes $1,000, what he made on that painting, and then that goes forever. So you think about it like the Picassos and the Basquiats and all of these artists, who on secondary sales are amassing hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars, but that's just being exchanged through collectors. It's not.
Yeah, the collectors. That's crazy to think about. Like, imagine how they felt like Picasso sold his painting for $100, but then like now it's getting sold for millions of dollars, and he doesn't see a penny of that. That's crazy.
His family and like all his estate doesn't. So this is.
So that's definitely the financial good side to it. I mean, I was, as an artist, you get to make, recurring funds from whatever that art is. And it's cool because like one day when I feel like it's a matter of time that all these guys that have these dope ass houses with all this art in their house, especially like when I see these places in Miami with all this dope art, they're going to have NFT display cases that are like able to display this art, and you get to see, you might see your friend. What's that?
You were talking to Zen, right? You see those casters?
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's like beta, bro. Like those aren't even out.
Wait. That wasn't a physical piece of art?
No, bro.
Wait, what? I gotta look at this photo again.
An NFT being casted on his frame digitally.
What do you mean casted?
Like I have my phone right here, and then connect my MetaMask wallet to.
Whoa! So that was like a screen, some type of screen.
Digital screen.
See, that's what I was saying. That's fucking sick. That's rad. Yeah.
If he had put one of my pieces on there that like moves, right? Yeah. So now that's
insane. Well, that's why I didn't realize it was a screen, because it wasn't moving.
So it connects to your MetaMask. You go to your buddy's house. You go, oh, let me connect MetaMask. A QR code comes up on the frame. You scan the QR code. Boom, connects to your MetaMask. You scroll through your MetaMask. You go, which piece of art do I want to show? Okay, boom, click it. It goes boom onto the frame, and that's what you're displaying. It's so sick, but that's like beta, dude. Like those aren't even like on the market yet.
Oh, I mean, it's a matter of time. That's going to be a very successful business.
That's how early we are. The ones that are on the market, you have to like, they're either permanent, right? So like infinite objects, like you upload an image and that's the image that lives on that frame forever, right? So like me as an artist could go, I'm gonna you get the NFT, you know, digitally, and then I'm gonna send you this infinite object so that you can display it at your house, but that's the only thing to be on that frame. Then the other ones are, you have to actually upload whatever you want to display on that frame, and then if you want to change it, go in and change it. These things that he's making,
I like that. He's connecting straight to the,
and it's connecting to your MetaMask. So like when you're showing off your art, your friends aren't like, you don't have a Beeple, you just pulled that off Google. Like, no, it's connected to my MetaMask. Like, boom, this is what's in my wallet. Boom, this is what's in my wallet.
Sick. Yeah, I want to see. You gotta show me that firsthand. I want to see how that works for sure.
Yeah, he's in Venice. We should roll over to his place.
Dude, I'm totally down. I would love to go check that out.
I'll talk to him. We should jump and get into the clubhouse.
Let's do it. Are you by your piano right now?
Yeah.
Why don't you play us out? Play us out a little bit. Yeah.
Making your way in the world today takes everything you got. Making a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away?
Damn.
Shoot, sorry.
That is beautiful, man.
Times you wanna go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. You wanna be where you can see troubles are all the same. You wanna be where everybody knows your name.
Yeah. Yeah, right, brother. That was beautiful. Dude, that is so good. I'll see you in the clubhouse. All right.